Hello, my name is Ed Bird, and welcome to another edition of Paranormal Encounters. This is a special show this evening in which we delve into our last 4 years in the infirmary. This is a building that houses a lot of spirits that died of tuberculosis and many other ailments back in the 1920s and thereafter. We've gotten a lot of evidence over the last 4 years, and we want to now share this with you in this hour episode. So sit back, get comfortable, and enjoy. Thank you. Now could you stop it again? Walk back from it? Step away from it? So it would stop? Thank you. That's awesome. Could you step back from it a little bit thank you.
Thank you.
Now we're going to ask you a couple questions, okay? And if the answer is yes, you can set that thing off. If the answer is no, just stay away from it and it won't go off, all right? The first question is, are you a male? If the answer is yes, walk up and set it off. Are you a female? Yes, you're a female. Okay, you can step away from it again. Thank you. Were you a patient here? No. Were you a nurse? What else could she be? Did you work in this building? Yes, you worked in this building. That's fantastic. Okay. I'm trying to guess about what probably your age was. I'm going to say, were you in your 30s? Yes, you're in your 30s. That's fantastic. Thank you. Okay. The next question is, well,
Sorry.
hold that steady, Dave, because, all right, I got to focus in on it again. The next question is, well, I didn't even ask your question yet, hon, and you're already setting off.
Yeah, I know.
All right. The next question is, hold on, I'm trying to think of my question again. I'm so excited you're doing this for us. My next question, what the hell was I going to ask? Oh, I was going to ask, did you remember seeing me when I came in here last week? I came in last week. Were you here when I came in? You weren't. Huh. Do you walk around this whole area? Yes, you do. Okay. Okay, you can stop it now. So you move around all the buildings then? Yes. That's great. And so we know that you're a female, you're in your 30s, and you walk all around the buildings. And did she say she worked here? Yes, you do work here. So you know what I'm going to guess? Wait until it stops and I'm going to ask you this question and see if I'm right. Were you a security guard? No, you weren't. Were you a nurse?
What about a maid? Were you a maid?
Yeah, oh, you did cleaning and stuff like that? Oh, that's fantastic. That's awesome. Any other questions we can think of, Dave? Maybe you can ask her a question. Would you like us to come back again and visit you? Do you want us not to come back and visit you? Okay. She didn't answer either way.
Oh.
You don't?
You
Okay,
don't.
let me make sure that we understand this again. I'll wait until this stops. Now, I'm going to ask the question a backwards way so you know exactly what I'm saying. Did you say you don't want us to come visit you anymore? Did you want us to come back and visit you again? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. Do you think my buddy here... Whoop. Do you think my buddy here, Dave's pretty cute? No? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, a lot of the girls think he's pretty cute. That's great. That's great. So, is it possible that you could follow us around the buildings while we walk around them? Would you follow us around this afternoon or no? Oh, that's a dumb question because either way you're not gonna. You did say you walk around the grounds though, right? Did you say you walk around the grounds of these buildings? Hmm. She said she. Oh, okay. All right. She does walk around the grounds. I thought you said that before. So then wow, she's right on top, but that's unbelievable. I've never had a K2 go. This is unbelievable, hon. You're doing such a great job, huh? What? Yeah, oh, I'm getting staggery. All right, so we know she's a nurse. We know she's about 30. She's a female. Wow, I keep hearing noises.
Me too.
So obviously you don't stay in, well. All right. I think you come too close to it sometimes before I ask the question. That's why it goes off. So you don't stay. She must like you, Dave. She keeps coming up to you. She's getting a good look at you. All right. All right, here's a question I want to ask. And don't set it off. Try not to set it off, hon, until I give you the right answer, okay? Because I'm not sure. You could have worked here. Well, I know there's no electricity in this building. Hon, do you mind waiting like one minute while we check around and see if there's any electricity coming from this place? Try not to get near it, because, oh shit.
It's not that thing.
No. It just seemed to almost go off for a second. Maybe it's
Not that.
because I know the power source is dead in this place.
It's not that.
Huh.
It's not that.
Yeah. She must be maintenance, you know, like no. God, she's just like standing around us. That's why it's going off. She's got a lot of, you're very energetic, I can tell, huh?
Because I just came back that way.
Yeah. No, you are still here, right? You can set that off. The answer is yes. You're still standing here with us? Sometimes it takes her a minute to, huh.
Are you still here with us? Could you walk back up to them and set it
Yeah,
off again?
she's
There
still
you go.
here with us.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Now, when I asked you if you were going to follow us around when we were walking through the grounds tonight, is that a yes? You're going to follow us around? No, I guess that's a no. She's not going to follow us around. Oh, that is a yes? You're going to follow us around? Because you can if you want to. All right, there's one more question I wanted to ask, hon. And don't come up to the light until I ask it. All right. Well, you came up to the light again. Hold on. I'll wait until you step back from it. The question is, and don't come up to it until I say the right thing. Oh, you came up to it again. You got to step away from it a little bit, hon, or it's going to go off. Can you step back from it? Thank you. The question is, I'm gonna. You keep coming up to it every time I said it before I.
She's just being funny.
Are you being funny? Is that why you keep setting it off? Are you a comedian? Do you have a really good sense of humor? Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just setting it off to screw with us, right? Thank you. Can I ask you one more question? Would you let me ask you one more question, please? Okay. Oh, you know, when I keep saying, can I ask you one more question, she might set it off to say, yeah, you can ask me one more question. All right. I'm going to say some dates, and I want to know about when you worked here, because I know this place has been around a long time. So I'm going to say a date and then wait a minute. You didn't work here in the 1800s, did you? You did? Wow. You worked here a long time ago, huh? So, you worked here in the 1800s. So, I'm going to guess it's got to be the late 1800s, like maybe the 1880s or the 1890s. Was that when you worked here, 1880s to the 1890s, something like that? Yes. Wow. That's really neat. And you're a maid and you do like clean up work like that. That's fantastic. Okay, so you think that's fantastic? You really are a comedian. All right, so once again, I'm going to ask you if you mind walking around. She just loves being on top of this thing.
I know.
All right. You ready? The question is, will you follow David around tonight? And if he asks, yes, you will. Okay, and if he asks you a question, will you answer it by using this thing he has in his hand? By setting it off? If he asks you a question during the night, if he says, are you still here? Will you let him know? Because you are going to be walking around with us, you said. So will you let Dave know if, okay. All right. Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave right now. We're going to walk around. And once in a while, we're going to ask if you're still here. And, you can just come up to the thing and let us know, okay? Are you ready to take off with us? We're going to take a walk around. I see it. Holy crap, who is it?
I don't know, but it's right in front of
Hey Eve, is that you?
Damn! Oh, they just touched me.
Who's
Oh.
who's setting off the K2? It's you, Eve? Must be Eve.
I was sending Tammy a message. And I was going to take a picture
Eve,
of
if
that.
it's you, try to set that K2 off again. Whoever it is like running into the buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
We gotta try to find a.
Oh, there it goes.
Whoa. That is you, Eve?